Okay, y'all, so I'm not making this video for attention. I'm not making this video for any reason other than that you really just don't understand what it's like to be trapped in your mind. And the thing about life is you'll make mistakes and you'll do things that people either won't forgive you for or will shove you into a category for, you know? And so you shouldn't blame somebody when they have a change of plans in their life, or when they leave, or when they don't seem the same as they were 2 years ago. You know, or because they don't want to go on stage because they have a bit of anxiety, you know. I mean, the human soul is an interesting thing to think about. You know what I mean? And upon all the, and you can call me a fucking retard, but whether you like it or not, if you go through my social media, I mean, all the music I put, I overanalyze so many lyrics. I overanalyzed it where it got to a point where I wanted to end my life, you know? And that's still kind of the case a little bit, you know, and nobody cares, but, you know, honestly, neither do I. It's to a point where I feel truly, like, you see all the alien shit going around the internet? Well, that's not a joke, okay? Like, I truly feel alienated. You know, I have few close friends, and you can call me a paranoid schizophrenic. You can call me whatever you want. You can slap a label on it. That's real easy for you to do. Very easy for you to do. But when you have seen the things that I have seen, especially, and I will have it, excuse me, pasted, let's just say, at the end of the video. The substance I took was called Coricidin HPB. Well, the substance was DXM, but the medication was Coricidin. And at first I thought it might have just been me, you know, but now I realize, based on looking at that is one of the most psychoactive chemicals on this planet. I took DXM, you fucking sheep. You know, don't come at me saying bitch or pussy or whatever, you know. No, that shit made me realize that I need to shut my mouth, not say a word, make people long for my energy, go to my job, come home, and self-isolate. Because the truth is, you know, with as big of a heart as I have, you know, and it already happened. I mean, even though they didn't fuck with me, because, you know, I have a big heart, I still don't fuck around. But, like, I got played, you know. And that's the hard part about the world, is you don't know if people are hanging around you. And that's, you know, and how I want to sum this up is by the songs that the YouTuber Luna has made. There will come to a point where in his lyrics it goes, I think it's called Butterfly or something, or Waste My Life, I think it is. I'm not sure which song, I'm sorry, Luna. But, you know, the lyrics goes, all my friends gone, my life changed. I can't remember exactly, but something along the lines of, my life changed in a flash. All my friends are gone, you know. And since we're all the same, there's many factors that are going into this. For one, I don't want to be a repeat. I don't want to, you know, go out there and make, you know, 4 records and then start touring and have people, you know, critique me because I have anxiety on stage, or call me a bitch, and then me get even further, you know, paranoid and aggravated. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I really hope it makes sense, you know, because this isn't like an Andrew Blaze type of repeat. I'm not a transgender. And I hated it because I had these robots on my Snapchat adding me, sending me links that had like gg.gg was the link. Like don't fucking, you know, link me to Gigi Allen. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Get off of my phone. Stop watching me. Just fuck right off, to be honest. fuck right off. I know too much, and when you know too much, it's yeah. No. Another thing is too is I don't want to get famous for a lot of reasons, and one is I don't want that to happen to me, because if I know based on human nature alone that no matter what, somehow the fame is gonna cause my demise, or yeah, because I will get depressed on that shit, to be honest. I'm still gonna make the records. I have sworn on God. You know, I recently tried to end my life, and I took that happening for me to realize that I need to do this, you know, if I want to prove people wrong and at least prove that I truly am a god, you know, because I don't believe that you have to go on stage and tour all the time to be a god or a good person or a trippy vibe. I know in my heart that I'm a trippy motherfucker, and I've made it this far already. I mean, I'm just surprised I've made it to age 20, which I'll be 20 this September 14th. You know, to be honest with you guys. But it took taking that trip to realize that I will be okay, and in order to do that, I am self-isolating. And I cannot stress this enough. You can hit me up, call me a bitch, call me a pussy. I will not give a fuck. I just won't care anymore, you know. Because that's the other thing about fame is I'm not going to know who's trying to be my friend and who's not, you know. And I don't want to live like that. I've seen it happen to so many people, and that's the burden of having a smart mind. It's a fucking burden, you know, in a way. You know, because I am going to get called small in a bitch. Even my own biological father called me small, but yet this guy has 100 followers on Instagram and posts dead things. I mean, at least I don't got dead shit around my house. I mean, I definitely got half of his head, you know, I definitely push people away, but he's smart too. It's for a good reason, you know. I mean, it makes sense. It really does. In a world like this, what are you supposed to do when people act like they're your friend? And I've been stabbed in the back so many times, you don't even know. I mean, you've seen my channel. And whether you believe it or not, I don't give a fuck. Okay? But all those stories are 100% true, you know? And I guess, you know, to add more to this rant, I'm done. I'm done doing crime. I don't care if I get called a bitch. I will never go into the deep city, you know, unless I'm in a car, okay? No, I'm not doing any more drugs. The only thing I'm going to do is drink from here on out. And that'll be rarely too. I want to stay sober. I want to stay productive. I want to work a job. And I'm going to do good for myself. And if you don't like that, you can fuck right off. And I don't care. I even had this one when I was at the fair. You know, I went to the concert and it was so crowded, you know, that I was starting to have a bit of a panic attack. And this guy looks at me and goes, "Oh, you're a creep." And, you know, and I wouldn't, because I'm not getting any more charges. I'm going to be smart from here on out. You know, you can call me stupid saying you're a fighter, but, you know, sometimes it is hard to hold back agitation. I wanted to sock that motherfucker so bad, but I didn't. And I walked away. And I actually left the concert, you know, because I had gotten videos of it already, you know. Fuck this world. Why do I have to accept people? I don't. I don't have to accept anybody. I don't care. I really don't. I stopped caring a while ago. So, keep the middle fingers coming. Keep the peace signs coming. Keep it all coming. Keep the he tweaking coming. I fucking hate you all. All of you. Hate you all. My close friends, I still fuck with you guys. I love you guys, and that's why I keep you guys close. But that's how I want to live my life, is my close friends, and the rest of you can fuck yourselves. All these big rappers saying, pussy, bitch, you know, bitch don't know. Fuck all of you. And you know what? Truthfully, I like saying this shit too, because I do live on the edge. I'm a very edgy person, and I think that's why I'm going to be respected, and I'm a badass, you know. I don't care, because I'm not going to do anything drastic, you know. I ain't a pedophile. I ain't a pervert. You know, truthfully, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've only done it, I'm going to go 7 times, okay? I'll be honest with you guys. I hate to say that because I sound like a fuckboy. That's why I said I'm going to go with that. But I have done it 7 times. But those 7 times were all in relationships, for one. And I'm done with the relationships. I am not a player. You know, you guys have me so fucking wrong. It's unbelievable. And that's why I'm making this video, to get it out there. You know, I don't give a fuck what people say about me no more. And that's what me and my dad have in common. You know, we don't give a shit what people say to us. And that's why I'm not going to sit there and bend over backwards on a stage to please some fucking rock and roll Hall of Fame. Fuck you. I don't need you to tell me that I'm awesome, that I'm cool. Get the fuck out of here. You don't got to tell me fucking shit. I know myself, and I know I'm a badass and a cool motherfucker. So we're going to end this on that note. I'm going to leave this at exactly 11 minutes because I love to get it at exact times. Exact. I don't know who the fuck some of you people think you are. But you know what? This is the last you'll be seeing of me, as Phil said. Fuck the world. And fuck me too.